Hello, sweets. This is Major Moon Candy, and welcome aboard to our new month, Women's History Month. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're starting off strong, our Women's History Month, with none other than Nancy Drew herself, true hero of all women. um, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm sorry this video is coming out late. I have had a horrible week with my chronic fatigue keeping me asleep for far longer than it should, and all of that stuff. So I would like to apologize about that. It has been a horrible past week. My fibromyalgia has been acting up, and it's, just chronic fatigue and everything. So, but thank you so much for joining me today. This will just come out on a Saturday instead of the Friday, and hopefully next week I'll be able to get this out at a normal time. But yes, again, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to start today off with Nancy Drew and the Labyrinth of Lies. Also, if you hear any extra noise out back, it's because I've got the windows open, because in Ohio today, it's like 70. What the heck? It was like freezing yesterday, like in the 20s, and I'm like, what's going on? Anyway, bottom line, Nancy Drew is just a wonderful, wonderful just example for women and young girls all over the world. She is a detective. She's just a high school student with, normal high school problems. She's got her boyfriend Ned, her two best friends, George and Bess, and just a whole bunch of other strange and mysterious things. She's got her dad that helps her out, and her mom, sadly, is no longer with us, as far as we know. There is so much that goes on in all of these games, and she originally started out as a book series back in I don't even know. I think like the 50s or something, 60s maybe. But her very first book was oh man, Secret of the Old Clock, and they actually did make that into a game. I'm not playing that today because it's actually currently in the mail. Otherwise, I definitely would have played that. But today I'm playing Labyrinth of Lies because it, I think, speaks to a lot of people, because a lot of people really, really love first of all, mystery, intrigue, puzzles. Let's see, and most of all, Greek gods and goddesses, and that's what this game talks about. It talks about the story of Hades and Persephone, but through a play, and you'll see that once we get into this. And so I'm excited. Nancy Drew is a game that is brought to us, like the whole franchise is brought to us by Her Interactive. And they have recently switched, switched game devs, or not game devs, I'm trying to think. What are they called? I can't even think of the name anymore, but just game, the way they make games, game platforms. I think that's what that's called. So they used to use one game platform, and they used to make all their games on that, and now they're using a different platform. So they've been taking a little while for other games to come out. Their most recent game, Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem, was released from that gaming platform that they are now using. I forget what it's called, but it's one of the really known ones. But it has taken them a while, and so I was going to do that one, but I didn't know if a lot of people had seen that one or not. But I do know that, yeah. But this is a one of the more newer ones. I wanted to show people the newer ones so you guys could see how the newer Nancy Drew games work. But yeah, I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, Labyrinth of Lies is up in the 30s, I think. Let me check what number this is, because I think they have at least like 34 Oh, hey! Ironically, I'm already on the website on my phone. This is excellent. Let's see. Yes, Labyrinth of Lies marks Nancy Drew's 31st game, whereas Midnight in Salem is their 33rd game. So there's one in between them, which is Sea of Darkness, which was the very last game made on their old engine. So yes. But they've got many other things. For example, I'm currently playing Shadow at the Water's Edge, which is Nancy Drew's 23rd game, which takes place in Japan. And that is, they constantly update their games. So it has an even older layout than this. That doesn't even have a start menu. She just starts talking. But that has an even older layout. And then the further back you go, for example, Secret of the Old Clock has an even older layout. And then if you go even further back, which, by the way, Secret of the Old Clock is number 12, but if you go even farther back, for example, I'll go to Treasure in a Royal Tower, where we have Prudence Rutherford for all of those guys who know Nancy Drew, who know the recurring character of Prudence Rutherford. She's beautiful, and I love her. That's number 4, Nancy Drew number 4, and that has like books like just laid on top of each other, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just all laid in a line like this for their menu. It's just very interesting to see how Nancy Drew, the game, has developed over the years. And she has guest stars every once in a while, like the Hardy Boys, which is really fun and unique to see, like, just the different things that come along. She even has her best friends, Bess and George, come along every once in a while, and you get to play as them sometimes, or you get to see them in some of the games, along with her boyfriend Ned, and some of her classmates from Rivertown High, which is really, really cool. Even her dad gets involved in some missions, which is really cool. So yeah, there's also always reoccurring characters that you get to see, that just make this whole series such a wonderful series. But guys, I could go on and on and on about Nancy Drew, because I don't know if any of you have ever watched my TikToks, but I recently made one that says, like, get to know me, and Nancy Drew is one of my favorite games of all time. Well, game series, that is. So I could go on and on and on about Nancy Drew, because I truly love this game. And that is why I chose it as my first Women's History Month game, because she is just a wonderful, wonderful, just icon for girls of all ages, and even men of all ages. I know many men who love Nancy Drew, and even in like the LGBTQ community, the Rainbow Squad, or what is it? Rainbow Mafia. That's the new. That's it. I love that term. I just keep forgetting what it is. I know so many people who love Nancy Drew, and so that's why I chose this game, because it speaks to so many people across so many languages and so many worlds. And she's a woman of just so much for everyone. And that's why I wanted to start with her. And she sticks up for herself. She is such a cunning and smart character. She takes no crap from anyone, and she is just wonderful. So without further ado, let's get into this, because I want to show you who she is. I'm going to start with Master Sleuth, because I've played this one several times. So Master Sleuth is, you just get more challenging puzzles, you don't get any hints, and you get a very basic task list. Amateur Sleuth, if you want to do amateur, if you've never played Nancy Drew before, I highly recommend this one, because it gives you normal puzzles, basic, just their normal ones. You get hints that'll help you throughout the game, and you get a very detailed task list, which is very good. So yeah.
I've made it to the museum.
Melina called you in to help her with the exhibit, right?
Right. And now she's missing.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It's too soon to tell.
What are you doing at the museum again?
The museum she works for is opening an exhibit of Greek antiquities, and apparently the museum has been losing staff right and left.
Yeesh. Well, make sure you stand in the middle then.
You look into everything at the museum, and in the meantime, we'll contact the network. Call us if you need anything.
Thanks, I will.
Especially...
What was that?
I gotta go. Hello?
Help me, please! Help!
Be quiet!
Leave her alone.
It's rehearsal. No need for that. But we'll take the compliment. Take 5, Thanos.
I'm so sorry to interrupt your rehearsal.
Don't be. I'm sorry I scared you like that. I thought we were alone.
You were very convincing. I'm Nancy, by the way.
I'm Xenia.
Nice to meet you. I'm here to help Melina with the museum.
Perfect. I'm pretty busy. Hopefully we'll get to know each other.
All right, so we just got to see the first part of that. Also, just so you know, this is only in the newer games, but you get this little skip button. So if you've played this multiple times like I have, you can just skip through the dialogue so you can continue with like your what's it called, with the game, which is very nice. Because previous games you could not skip the dialogue, and it was highly annoying if you played the game multiple times. But that's okay. All right, let's see. What's your play about?
Oh, you'll like it. It's got kidnapping, extortion, death, trickery, getting cast down into Hades with no hope of escape.
Oh no.
The usual boy meets girl in ancient Greece story.
Sounds exciting.
I hope so. We're performing the story of Persephone to open the new exhibit.
Persephone. Refresh my memory.
She's the daughter of Demeter, goddess of the harvest. But even Demeter can't keep her daughter safe. Hades kidnaps Persephone, you saw that part, and takes her to be his queen.
I'm glad I'm in modern-day Greece. The dating scene back then seemed pretty rough.
That it was. Honestly, the material's a little difficult to work with. I feel like I know her. The more we rehearse, the more I want the story to have a happier ending.
And you get to choose little options, like whichever one you want. But we'll keep questioning her.
You play Persephone, I presume.
I do. I'm also directing the show.
That's great. I hope I get a chance to see it.
I just hope it's worth seeing. We're doing our best, but can you keep a secret? I'm out of my depth here. None of the rest of them can know, but I am deep, deep in the woods.
I know that feeling. But I think you can accomplish a lot by just acting like someone who knows what's happening.
I have to. I put myself out there. I said, I can do this. So now I have to show up and be the boss, and I have to yell, and even though my voice sounds like shaking paper in my head and my insides feel like snapping twigs, none of them can know that. I just needed to say it.
I bet you'll do just fine.
Really? What makes you think so?
I don't know. It just seemed like a supportive thing to say.
You're nice. Hey, you seem pretty together, but can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Be careful around the boys, especially Thanos.
Why?
He's a bit intense.
I don't know. He seemed pretty hot to me. But
I'll let you go.
Anyway.
Talk to you later.
All right. So, yes. Also, just so you know, Nancy Drew is a point-and-click type of mystery game. So I can question her with that's that little speech bubble that comes up, and I can move this way or I can go back this way. But let's go this way, because as you can see, this is the stage up here, and I kind of want to see what's on stage. Also, if you look around, I want to see if there's anything that... Oh yeah, see, you get this magnifying glass. But, oh yeah, see, it lights up if you can see something. There's nothing to see right now. Let's see. Nothing to see on stage, but if we look out... Hello, beautiful audience. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming to my play. Could you tell I was an acting major at one point? Oh, here, let's see. Ooh, stage notes. Everyone's a critic except me. Apparently, my questions about Hermes' role was not welcome. If she keeps me running around, I'll hardly be able to get my job done. Uh-oh. Hermes presents Persephone in Winter, starring Hermes. Why does Thanos keep having his lines cut? At this point, I'm carrying the show. What this isn't Hermes' story, what gives? Maybe Xenia can explain. Sounds like tension among people. The wings don't actually do anything, Xenia. The wings don't actually do anything, Xenia. Look into automation of light cues. Xenia keeps adding to Hermes' role. At this point, I can barely make the cues between scenes. Lights and cues. All light cue changes and flying system weight settings originate with Xenia in the script cues. Cues will be signed off on by Xenia and Grigor. I wonder who Grigor is. Ooh, what a personal note. Oh! Password require. Ooh, what is this? Paradox, Eureka, Logic, Crocodile, Ocean, Python, Tragic, Echo, Lyric, Hero, Gymnasium, Irony. Oh. Are those like... Aren't those... military... or whatever they're called. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I can...
Can't do that now.
Nope, I can't do that now. Alright, let's check this guy.
Hi, I'm Nancy. You must be...
Hermes, god of charisma and handsomeness.
There it
But
is.
the mortals call me Gregor.
Oh, he's
Nice to meet
Grigor.
you.
The same. What's your role?
I guess I'm playing the part of the museum assistant.
Then why don't we become friends?
I'm open to that.
More than friends?
Less open to that.
Boyfriend at home?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That doesn't affect the average.
What? What is he? Okay.
What's your role in the production?
Too many things.
Is that usual?
Yes, but things are a little more intense this time.
Because there are so few of you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you have a larger support crew?
Generally we do. But because the background checks were really extensive, we didn't have time to worry about anyone other than ourselves.
Interesting.
To answer your question, I work the lights and the stage cues. I make sure we've got the right scripts, then I do my best to keep us from killing each other.
Interesting.
Why do you think Xenia keeps making your role bigger?
Would you stay out of my things?
Okay.
I have no idea, honestly.
Maybe she just likes keeping you busy.
I have to go.
So he knew that we looked into his things. Oh, hey! Oh no, that we literally just clicked on that. Yeah, okay. In Nancy Drew here, we like to snoop in other people's things. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah.
I have a question for you.
Ooh.
Okay, what's up?
Why are you here?
I was invited.
Are you an art expert?
Nope.
No.
I guess I don't get it.
Did I upset you earlier?
No. The show was starting to rest on my shoulders more and more. I needed to catch my breath.
I'll let you go.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Yeah, so as Nancy's role, you get to snoop through things. And as you saw, she does stick up for herself. Boys constantly hit on her, you know, as things happen in the real world as well. Women are often not let alone in this world, and men constantly hit on us. It's really not fun. Greek mythology, the Great Books Initiative. But yeah, no, so she, right there, stood up for herself. Of course, she does actually have a boyfriend, but in general, lots of times that does happen, and women don't really have a choice in the matter. And so you gotta stick up for yourself, ladies. Always stick up for yourself, no matter what. Even if you don't have a boyfriend, just stick up for yourself. Just say you do. Who cares? Like, if you don't want his attention, stick up. I know it comes with consequences sometimes. I understand. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Anyway. Oh, we can do this, by the way. These are our tasks that we can have. Because I chose, let's see here. Because I chose, I'm trying to think. Senior detective, I don't really get this list. So, oh wait, no, wait.
Can't check
Oh yes,
that
I do
off yet.
get that, but very little notes. Yeah, so I do get this. That's nice. In the other games, you basically it says because you're a senior detective, you don't really get this. But they've changed it to tasks and notes, not like a checklist. Anyway, Greek mythology. Ooh, let's see. So the table of contents, we've got the Titans, Psyche and Eros, Apollo and Daphne, Icarus, Theseus and the Minotaur, Hercules, Prometheus, Tartarus and the Underworld, Pandora, Orpheus and Eurypidus, Perseus and Medusa. Ooh, I love Medusa. Speaking of chicks who stick up for herself. But she was cursed by Aphrodite, right? I'm pretty sure she was cursed by Aphrodite. Or was she cursed by Hera? Either way, both are scary, scary people. Although it seems like they're doing the Roman. I don't know. Never mind. I can't tell. Anyway, Arachne, King Midas, the Nine Muses, Lethe, River of Forgetfulness. All right, let's see. So let's read about Tartarus and the Underworld. Following their death, souls had to pay an obelisk coin to the ferryman Charon for passage across the river Acheron. If I get any of these pronunciations wrong, I apologize. On the far side of the river, they arrived at the gates of the underworld, which were guarded by a three-headed dog, Cerberus, a very good boy. After passing through the gates, souls wandered the underworld until they stood before Rhadamanthus, Minos, and Aeacus. Oh boy. The judges of the dead. Once the soul was judged, they could either enter the gates of Elysium if they had lived an exemplary life, or Tartarus if they needed to atone for their transgressions. The condemned souls, guarded by the hundred-handed Hecatonkyrus giants, labored over their punishments in Tartarus. King Sisyphus, for his trickery and lies, was made to roll a boulder up a hill, only to see it come rolling down just before reaching the top every time. So that's why we have the, Sisyphean tasks, because that was Sisyphus. If you guys have never heard of that. Really cool story. Highly recommend looking that one up. The husband murdering Danaeus, futilely toiled carrying water and in a leaking basin. Tantalus was a man invited to dine with the gods, but he stole their nectar and ambrosia to share with other mortals. He was sentenced to spend eternity in Tartarus, up to his neck in water, with a tree's fruit blowing tantalizingly just out of reach anytime he tried to reach for one. Ooh. Alright, deep within the pit of Tartarus was the prison which held the elder gods, the Titans, led by Kronos. The Titans had ruled the earth until Cronus' son, Zeus, ignited a rebellion against them with his allies, including the Hecatonkyrus, and wielding his lightning bolts. Zeus defeated and imprisoned all the Titans, who had fought against him except Atlas. Zeus punished Atlas by forcing him to hold the world on his shoulders. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know Atlas was a Titan. That's really interesting. Cool. So now we know that. Anyway, let's see, what is this?
I need you to figure out the combo.
Cool, so it looks like we need to have a combo for this place. So yeah, anyway, so that's what's down there. Ooh. Something to press later.
Stay away from that. It'll kill you.
But
What exactly am I staying away from?
That's the fly system. It controls the scenery and the curtains, and it'll kill you.
I'll be careful then.
Oh, he left. He Hey, stay away from that or it'll kill you. And then I'm gonna leave now. Oh, what's he working on? What is this stuff? Very neat. And anything else? Nope, that's literally it. Any new notes for me, my boy? Big boy?
What was that? Can you pretend, just for a day, that we're a professional troupe? Just for me! Surprise! There's no one back here! We go live in mere hours.
Oh.
Hours. Do I need to remind you what is riding on tonight's show? Everything!
Whoops. But hey, guess what we get to do now? She's away from her desk. Oh, here's Thanos. Ganos. He looks like a scary man. She wasn't kidding. A natural performer, Thanos will take the stage for the first time in the role he was born to play, Hades. Oh, his name is Thanos. Ah. Thanos was a Greek god, wasn't he? Or have I heard the name Thanos before? Oh, wait, no. Thanos is part of the Marvel Universe. But he was also he is a god of some kind, right? I don't know. Oh, damn, she looks hot. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Have I mentioned I'm bi? She's beautiful. Oh my gosh, why does hers have like so many... Okay, education. A BA from Warren Conservatory emphasizes on theater and art history. Stage experience. Director, Persephone and Winter, anticipated spring season. Writer, Persephone and Winter, first performance, anticipated spring season. Cool, I'm glad she put that on her resume. Past roles. Lady Macbeth in Macbeth, revival theater. Let's see, Abigail Williams in the Trials, in the Round, M. Edamame in Ghosts of the Salad Bar and Other Dreams, Dear Shermit Calypspin, Well-Trod Boards, and Cressida in Troilus and Cressida, New Globe. Interesting. She would definitely be a very good Lady Macbeth and Abigail Williams. I can see that. Especially by her face and tonal features. Very true. She is adorable! Oh my goodness! Naomi. Papadaki. Oh, so cute! Seasoned set designer Niobe is taking the stage for the first time to fill the role of Demeter. Huh, she doesn't seem like she'd be a very good Demeter. She should be Persephone. Huh. Ugh, this guy. Why are they the only two with, like, actual, like, roles? What? Okay, Gregor Karakinos. Currently financial director at Machina Theater Group. Interesting. Past roles, director of Every One Man Theater. Interesting. Notable roles, U.S. Productions, Ensemble GK Productions, Greek Productions, Zeus in Holy Mountain, Charon in Three-Headed Tor, Pantheon in It's a the Quick Change Pantheon Fun Tour, multiple roles in one-man Ophidius. Oedipus. One-man Oedipus. How can you be a one-man Oedipus? Nope, I did that. So obviously... Oh, hey, here's something from another story. Anyway, how can you be a one-man Oedipus?
I wonder if Xenia's notes will come in handy.
It probably will. Ooh, yes, okay. Oh, hydraulic, here's our numbers we need. 18355. Lift only activates by remote when standing directly on it. Control remote stored backstage. Okay, good. Good to know. Balance fly system weight valves. Oh, this will come in handy when we have to restore the valves we literally just completely destroyed. Stage notes. Gregor tablet password. First, last, repeat. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good to know. Why does she have that? Alright, scene 3 light cues. Okay, good to know. Demeter, I heard what you said. And then we've got these things. Okay. Oh, mother, where are you? Persephone, hear my voice. Interesting. Okay, so these will come in handy later. I will come for you. Interesting. I will never be your queen. Okay. Huh. So many things. So much script. Oh, Thanos wants to leave a personalized message for our VIPs. I need to make sure they have a key to the poster out front. Oh, my brother's calling me. Well, I will have to talk to him later. I am recording. He must have gotten done with his job sooner. Ooh, what do we have here?
I should assemble the image.
Oh, another puzzle. Alright, let's see here. Oh, this is just click and drop. This looks like it's over here somewhere. I'm gonna set you there for now. And then... kind of looks like it goes there. We'll get a clear picture in a minute. I feel like you're gonna go over there somewhere. No, let's... Well, that did something. Let's try just throwing this stuff up here. Yeah, we'll just throw that stuff up there. And there is a column somewhere, obviously. Oh wait, here, let's try that. Oh hey, a face? I have a feeling... Nope. Haha! We did slide... Aha! See? There we go. Why is my watch... Oh, because it's noon. Okay. Anyway, now you guys know what time I'm recording this at. Surprise! Oh wait, how many of these are actually in place? Okay, hang on. Okay, I see. Okay. What? That actually went in place there? I didn't even mean for it to go into place. Well, whatever, it's in place now. Alright, oh wait. I wonder if that's gotta go like... Oh wait. There! Okay, and then... There, okay. Excellent, excellent. Oh, and then this, I bet, goes... Nope. Nope. Yeah. Okay, we'll get to that later. This has to go there, though. Yes, excellent. And then this has to go up top somewhere. Well, that... So if I find where that goes, then that goes there. Voila! And then... I don't know right now. Let's see. It's lots of bunched up garments. Oh, this will probably go around here somewhere. Oh, or... Yes, voila. Oh, hey! Nope, that's not. Oh, hey, excellent. And I bet this goes up here. Oh no, it's gotta be someone's hair. There we go. Hair. Voila. This has to be part of her buttocks. Bam, bam, balam. There we go. And then this must go... somewhere. Oh, this wasn't even my bad. Oh, maybe it's... There we go. I'll just, Oh, this definitely goes up here then. Yeah. Oh, haha, voila! Nope. That does not go there. This goes up here somewhere. There we go. This will go up here somewhere. Nope. There we go. Excellent. More hair. This also goes up top here. There we go. Oh, here's... Oh, wait, so then... There we go. That's where the column goes. Okay, and then this... Nope. It's gotta go over here somewhere. Nope. That does not move. There we go. There we go. Oh, she's skinny. Although, then again, she's got very broad shoulders. Man, maybe that's where I got my broad shoulders from. I know I'm part Greek somewhere. Not Greek. I was part of the Roman Empire somewhere. Way back in like 400 AD or whatever. So... like, nowhere close to today. So, I don't know. Do with that information what you will. I know I said on my Twitch channel, I was like trying to find out where I came from because I have no clue whatsoever. So I've been trying to do some family history or whatnot. And it's been slow going. I will definitely tell you that. Oh, there we go. Okay. But, I've definitely, let's see here. I've definitely found some in, like, other parts of my family. Like, not my dad's side, of course, because they never did any family history whatsoever, which is really, really annoying to me. So I've been trying to track down their side, but on a lot of other family sides, like I know where my mom came from, like that's they did family history, so obviously I know where they're from, and I mean I don't really care, but like because I don't know, we don't get along, but that's neither here nor there, so I won't talk about it. But my dad's side of the family, at least on my grandpa, let's see, my grandma's, what's it called? Both my grandma's mom and dad's sides, I've seen where they come from, and let's see, I know one of them came from
The
Let's
National
see.
Archaeological Museum of Athens.
Ooh.
Sounds very official.
Very much so. Depiction of women. Let's see. Artist. Eritrea painter. Very cool. Date 425 BCE. And yeah. So we only had to do one of those, I think. But we can do all of these if we wanted. But we only had to do one of those to gain access to that information. But I will definitely come back and do more of those later if needs be. But let's go find, let's see, Snoop Xenia stuff.
That's done.
Good. See? And then figure out how to...
Haven't done
Haven't
check
done
that
that
off
yet.
yet.
Oh, yes, that's right. Here, let's go check out the stage lift really quick. We're not going to talk to him. We're going to sneak by him so he does not see us because he's going to be very mad at us. Anyway, but with my family history, let's go to our notes because it'll tell us what the... Oh, wait, no, we just have Xenia's stuff on us because, yeah, we stole it. Actually, we got to go back. But, yeah, on my, here it is. 18355. There we go.
This
Da-dun!
must be the control to the lift.
Stolen. We have it now. So yeah. Anyway, but on my,
This must be the spot to activate the lift.
Alright, let's go down, guys. But, on my... Yeah, I realized there's, Oh, hey, there's our guy. Ah!
Who dare to enter my kingdom?
You're trying to frighten me, aren't you?
Oh my
Call
gosh.
it what you will.
Well, why?
The more you know, the less you fear.
And you want me to be afraid?
I want to tend to my world and nothing more.
I'm not easily intimidated, you know.
Don't care.
He scared the crap out of me. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I'm glad she's not easily intimidated because I am. Oh, bottom line. In the history or whatever on my dad's mom's side, I found that I have let's see, what is it? Roman royalty in my blood from 400 some odd BC, which is around the time that painting was made. And I also found I have Swedish royal blood in my family history, which is really, really cool. Around 200 BC. Whoa. Hey, Google, stop. Why is my alarm going off now? Anyway. Alright. Check. That guy was
I
terrifying.
wonder what this means. It looks like the partial section of something larger.
Oh, we should probably get paper and a pencil, and we can like scratch it, or like make a little thing. Or I wonder if we can. No. Dude, I have a diary. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, the phone looks very different. Ooh. This is the person. Oh, this is the museum's curator. And we have Frank and Joe Hardy on the phone. How nice. There are settings. Ooh. Nah. Ooh. That's fun. Nope. Dude. Let's go with action hats. Oh, ring back. I see. Glockenspiel. The news. No. Ooh. It's fun. Oh, ringtone. That's if I get like a text message or something. Really like that. That's really sweet, but I really like the news. Honestly, let's do wildlife. Or should we go with classic? I don't know. I like the classic in the news. And then... Oh, this is from the Tesla coil game. And, oh, that's probably... I don't know what that's from. Oh, this is from the Ancient Egypt game. Or we could take a picture and use it for our wallpaper. Really, I really like this one, honestly. So we'll keep that. And then it looks like they've got games from... Oh, from all the other games! I'm currently on this game. Nancy Drew when she goes to Japan. That's fun. Anyway, we won't play any of those games. But yeah. So it looks like we got to the River Styx. It looks like we need a coin to give him. This guy's not creepy at all. I found a keychain! So now if we get our phone, look, we have a keychain! Oh, that's adorable.
Well, this definitely isn't Venice.
No, it's not. She also has one where she goes to Venice. But let's go up. We don't really have a coin or anything. But since we're here, let's go to the museum. So you guys can see that really quick. So let's not talk to her either. Oh, what's this? Famous People of Greece by Carrie Johnson, PhD. Oh, these are lots of philosophers and scholars and stuff. Excellent. So there's Socrates, Hippocrates, Bophades. Anyway, I'm sorry. So Socrates was a philosopher, recognized as a founder of Western philosophy. Socrates is noted for his debates on morality and how an individual should live their life. His philosophy focuses on logic and reasoning to develop a more scientific method of thinking. What we know today as the Socratic method demonstrates this approach. When asked a question, Socrates would respond with further questions, leading the questioner through the answers they provided to answer their own question. So that was Socrates. Let's see, Aristotle, another philosopher. Aristotle was one of the founding figures in Western philosophy. Along with Socrates and Plato, he created the Lyceum in Athens, a school of higher learning, and taught Alexander the Great. During his life, he developed the disciplines of metaphysics and comprehensive anatomy and logic, the science of correct reasoning. So these guys really did a lot for us now, honestly. Let's see. Archimedes, mathematician and inventor. One of the leading scientists of antiquity and arguably one of the greatest mathematicians of all time. Archimedes' work laid the foundation for modern mathematics. He is credited for many theoretical and practical inventions in math, including integral calculus, the 3-to-2 relationship of the volume of a cylinder to a sphere, and calculating the approximate value of pi. He was also an inventor, best known for the water pump called Archimedes' screw. A lot of that math none of us use, let's be honest. But it's very good for engineers who have helped us a lot today, in our world today. Alright. Hippocrates, a doctor. Didn't know he was a doctor. Very cool. Considered the father of Western medicine, Hippocrates believed medical treatment was a science. Very true. And should not be governed by myth or superstition. Also true. He founded the Hippocratic School of Medicine, which established medicine as its own field of study for the first time. The Hippocratic Oath, a code of ethics attributed to Hippocrates, is still sworn by graduating medical students. By graduating medical students today, the rod of Asclepius, and by error the similar-looking Caduceus derives from the oath and has been used as a symbol of medicine. So the rod of, and the thing I pronounced completely wrong, that's the thing with like the wings and the rod and the snake coming around it. If you guys have ever seen that, which I'm sure you have, it is definitely still used today. Homer, a poet, and a very good guy on TV. Anyway, I'm done. Homer, a master of epic poetry. Homer is the credited author for the Iliad and the Odyssey. These two epics are considered by scholars to be literary masterpieces of ancient Greece and the world. Homer recited his work, and the epics were eventually transcribed by others. Because he did not write down his work himself, scholars have debated for millennia his authorship and whether he was even a real person. Sappho and Lesbos. Anyway, I'm joking. Sappho, lyric poet. Sappho was of the few women to achieve fame in ancient Greece. And with her highly popular romantic poetry, she could read and write, which was uncommon for a woman in ancient Greece. She formed her own literary group for young girls on the island of Lesbos, which is why I said Lesbos, teaching them the skills to participate in religious festivals, including poetry, music, singing, and dancing, which is truly amazing. And we still know of Sappho today, like Sapphos, typically is what they say. Let's see. Then there's Eurypidus, a playwright, a master tragedian. Eurypidus wrote over 90 plays during his lifetime, though only 17 tragedies and 1 satire survived. Unlike his contemporaries, his characters' miseries stemmed not from the gods, but from their own personal flaws. His plays' strong themes of war, love, suffering, and betrayal both shocked and captivated viewers of his day and remain relevant to modern audiences in works such as Medea, The Trojan Woman, and Electra. Phidias, and Ferb, anyway, sculptor and architect. Phidias began his art career as a painter, but became renowned for his sculpture work. His masterpiece, the statue of Zeus at Olympia, wow, was approximately 40 feet high and one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Still standing to this day, by the way. It's amazing. I've not seen it, but I know what it is. Under the patronage of Pericles, Phidias supervised the restoration of the Acropolis and the building of the Parthenon, including the legendary Athena Promachos statue with the Parthenon. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that. Pericles, statesman. Pericles was the leading statesman in Athens of his day, though through sweeping democratic reforms, he is credited with creating the Golden Age of Athens. His government provided the basis for many modern democracies, including the United States. Pericles, a staunch patron of the arts, who was also responsible for numerous projects to beautify and glorify the city. It was in large part due to his contributions that Athens gained its reputation as the educational and cultural center of the ancient world. Well, what happened to the United States anyway? Alexander the Great, Conqueror. Yes, we've all heard of this guy. Alexander III, king of Macedonia, was one of history's most successful military leaders, riding into battle on his legendary stallion Bucephalus. I'm gonna get a horse now and name it Bucephalus. He never once left the battlefield defeated. Unlike other conquerors, Alexander didn't force Greek customs onto the conquered peoples at the cost of their local culture. As a result, Greek culture integrated and spread further than it had ever reached before, merging east and west for the first time. Alexander's vast empire dissolved after his death at age of 32. This man died at a very young age. Anyway, so now you know a little bit more about Greeks. This is another reason why I really, really love Nancy Drew games, is because they truly teach you a lot of things.
I'd like to take a closer look at the poster.
Yes, I would also like
Locked.
to. But sadly, it's locked. What is this? No mail. Sad. Uh-oh. What'd you do, girly? We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
What's going on?
Nope.
I
Good.
was freehand tracing.
Okay.
I wanted to understand the detail work, so I put thin paper on the glass, leaned in close, and...
Put too much weight on the glass?
Please don't tell anyone I broke the case.
Sounds like it was an honest mistake. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
It's okay, my boobs
don't
do that
know
too.
you. Do you know me?
Not yet. I'm Nancy.
Niobe. I'm the reason we can't have nice things. On a cultural level.
You're in the play, right?
I'm Demeter.
She and I have a lot in common.
You seem focused. Am I interrupting?
Yes! Thank you, though. I need a break.
Aren't you excited for opening night?
No. No, and no. Nope.
Are you
What?
nervous?
Nervous when I sleep. Terrified when I'm awake. I'm so relieved we've only got the one show.
Just one? That's nothing.
You should leave.
What? Why?
You might end up spoiling the ending if you hear too much.
I think I know how it ends.
No. Our ending is different. More frightening. Less predictable.
Are you...
Late? Yes. I have to go.
Strange woman. Oh, cool. They've got some things here to look at. Get to look at the museum. Very nice. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to be needed here. Look at all these beautiful pottery. Ah! Oh my goodness. That one's a very interesting one. Very neat. Let's see. Oh, this is the one she broke. Oh. These are very beautiful. I've always wanted to wear those. Ancient Greek coins and ancient Greek jewelry. Let's see. Well, let's see, what is this stuff? Get the list here. Jewelry set and travel. Alright, let's see. So, I have a feeling we'll have to look at that stuff later. Let's look at the note here. Nancy, welcome to Greece. Come find me in my office and I'll give you the drachma tour. If I'm not in, show yourself around and introduce yourself to the theater troupe. While we're working to get the show up, let's see. While we're working to get the show up, they'll be getting ready for the show of their own. It'll be taking care of relations between the troupe and the museum, or I'll be taking care of relations between the troupe and the museum, but it never hurts to make some new friends. This exhibit will go down in history as one of the first explorations of Greek culture. I couldn't think of anyone better to help me make it happen. Since we don't have a doormat, you'll find your key in the office with Nike. Nike? With Nike. Maybe Nike. I don't know. For today, make sure the vase display is properly labeled. Yep, told you I'd be doing something. Create the temple images for the architecture display. Get tickets assigned for tonight's performance. That should do it for now. Good luck and try not to set off any alarms. See you soon, Melina. Let's see. As you no doubt know now, there's been a change of plans. I'm doing my best to track down the missing pieces as quickly as possible. Hopefully what we're looking at is a simple shipping error. I've already contacted the local authorities to open an investigation. All staff and members of the troupe consented to searches and interviews. The theater troupe may come to you with access requests. The members of the troupe have been put through the same screening process you and I have, so they are more than welcome to any resources they need. On the off chance you do see anything out of the ordinary, give me a call until I can rule out any shipping error. We're not putting fingers on any direction, but still keep an eye out for any red flags. I'll do my best to return quickly, but until I do, it's up to you to keep the wheels from falling off the wagon and get the exhibit ready for opening night. Make use of my office to catch up on any information related to our exhibits and processes. Interesting. So where did she say I'd have the key? The key is where?
Can't check that. Did that.
Right, hang on. Let's call her and see if we can't get an answer really quick.
You've reached Melina Rossi's personal phone. Please direct all matters related to the museum to the main office line listed on our website.
Well, so much for that. Melina's note. Since we don't have a doormat, you'll find your key to the office with Nike? Who's Nike? Is Nike, Who's Nike? Oh, the statue of Nike! Haha! I was like, it's gotta be one of the statues, right? Like, there can't be anything else, right? Oh. Okay, now I'm getting a call.
Nancy,
There!
I'm so sorry I wasn't able to meet you in person.
Oh, that's okay. Is something wrong?
Yes, something is very wrong. Some of our exhibit pieces have gone missing.
Uh-oh.
Are they lost or...
Stolen. I don't know. And frankly, it doesn't matter. The pieces in question, they're worth millions.
Ooh.
If I can't recover them, our doors are as good as closed.
I'm here for you. Anything you need.
Oh, thank you. A lifetime of thank yous. I still need you to do the job we brought you on for, and you'll find everything you need for that in the office. But more importantly, I need you to be my eyes and ears.
Does that mean you think we're dealing with theft?
I really hope not, but we can't rule that out.
But you're worried.
I am.
Okay, why's that?
The pieces we lost never arrived. They were on the shipping invoice, but they were not in the crate.
Is that common?
It could be a simple mistake, Or it could be someone changed the invoice to buy enough time to smuggle the jewelry out. I'm tracking down both possibilities. That's why I need you here.
You got it.
I'm following the paper trail now, and with luck, I'll find the error and be back tomorrow.
You worry about that. I'll take care of the museum.
Great. You'll find everything you need in the office.
Do you suspect that anyone in the cast took the missing jewelry?
We did at first.
But then?
The police came in, interviewed everyone, and the cast was very cooperative.
That's good at least.
Maybe.
Maybe?
They all consented to having their cars and hotels searched. The police reviewed all of the security footage and came to the conclusion that no one in the cast snuck anything out of the museum.
But you doubt this.
For all intents and purposes, they're cleared, but it just doesn't make sense. Nothing just disappears.
That's valid. She does have her concerns.
I should tell you, Niobe broke one of the necklace display cases.
What?
She said she was trying to trace the detail work and put too much pressure on the glass.
Is everything still there?
I think so.
Well, thank Zeus for that. How did she react when you talked to her about it?
She was really upset. She actually asked me not to tell you.
Like no one would notice. These things do happen. Keep an eye on her. Mistakes happen, but a series of mistakes don't.
Got it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, interesting. Well, now that you guys know what we're up to, it's very, very interesting.
That's done.
Let's see. Well, very cool, guys. Well, now you know all the places in the where we are. You've not seen completely all of them yet, but I think this is where we're going to end for now, because I have gone for about an hour, and usually I try to keep these things short, but I was just so excited to show you this, and this is one of my favorite, as I said, one of my favorite games, so I just was really excited to share this with you. So anyway, thank you so much for coming along with me for this journey as we start our way into Women's History Month. And I couldn't have found a better game to start this this month with. So again, thank you so much. And again, I'm sorry for having to postpone it to today. As I said, I've got a lot of problems going on with my illness and stuff right now, so hopefully I can have the next one out on time next week, on Friday, but for now I'm just gonna try to keep it reined into as close as possible. I hope you can forgive me for that, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that everyone has a wonderful Women's History Month, and I hope that you've enjoyed watching this. If you want to see more, please let me know. I would be more than happy to play more. You know me. A favorite game and all, so... But anyway, this has been Major Moon Candy. I really, really appreciate you guys watching this. And I will see you next time, next week, with a new game for Women's History Month. So, talk to you later. Bye-bye!